Hello everyone, welcome to this Civil Court video here on September 23rd, Wednesday. I apologize for the delay in videos over the last few weeks. It's been a frustrating time in fantasy football, so I've been trying to salvage my team here with an 0-2 start. So I've been spending a little bit of time on that, but I promise to come back and start making regular videos at least once every other day, posting on the website more often, getting the new logo finished, getting merch out the door soon, and getting back to just being a more active investor. And that's why I come to you today about WRAP Technologies. That's what this video is going to be about. And it's down about 27% today, heading into the close. And that's due to a SeekingAlpha report, which came out today, talking about the results of a trial that WRAP Technologies had with the Los Angeles Police Department, involving about 200 BolaWrap devices with 1,100 officers. This report, which was not released by management, but more so just kind of released quietly, the data was not great. The data showed that the police officers only used the weapon about 11 times, and it was effective 6 times, the article claims, and frankly, only one of those times did the BolaWrap actually secure the target, rather than just delaying the target, as in like maybe it pinned one of his arms and he was able to get out of it, but by that time the cops were able to come and subdue the perpetrator. So that's why the stock is down so much today, is because of that SeekingAlpha article talking about the very poor results of the Los Angeles Police Department trial. Now that trial still has another 6 months left to go, so the sample size is very small. And so what are my thoughts about the stock? I own several hundred shares of the name that I averaged in around its current price right now at $6.50. I'm a little bit concerned. Now, SeekingAlpha they come out with bearish notes quite often, and they're actually short the stock, so there is a little bit of bias obviously in the article. The author is short the stock. And I noticed that in one of the comments, there was a very large 750 sized put position that was opened up the day before. So I don't know if the author of this article or someone at SeekingAlpha bought a bunch of puts and then released this article trying to cash in on some sort of PR stunt. The company is releasing or having a chat in about an hour, which I will be attending. And hopefully they discuss the merits of this article and whether or not the LAPD trial has been as disastrous as this article claims it to be. But over the last month or two alone, the company has come out and cited several instances in which other police departments have used this weapon successfully. I shouldn't say weapon, have used this tool successfully in detaining people. There was one in, I think, LaGrange, Georgia, a body cam video of a man being subdued by it, and and after watching that, unfortunately, I like this name, I want to believe in this name, but after watching that video, the company says that the BolaWrap did what it was supposed to do, but frankly, it wasn't that convincing. The unarmed man at the time had one of his hands pinned, and then the officers were able to go in and cuff the man as he was kind of distracted, trying to release himself from the BolaWrap. But it didn't look like it secured the man as much as the promotional videos make it look like. So I'm a little bit concerned about the usefulness of the tool. Now, that being said, they've had major contract orders. Police departments have come out saying that they like the product. And obviously there would be continuous improvement. The stock, however, is not cheap. So what are my thoughts after today? Well, I'll have a follow-up tomorrow after listening to management talk about hopefully the results of the LAPD trial, hopefully combating some of the points of the SeekingAlpha article. Overall, I'm still bullish on the name. I still like WRAP Technologies, again, because it solves the problem of, again, police violence and just the perception of the police and the communities, and that disconnect there. The minority groups feel like the cops are not on their side and that they're too trigger happy. Bull App sort of solves this problem by being able to, again, detain people in a peaceful, painless manner without using other tools like batons, tasers, or firearms. So I think the idea is fantastic, and I love that. Now I'm just a little bit concerned on the product and how effective it might be in the field. So that's my biggest question going into this management's call coming up in about an hour. Again, which I'll post my thoughts on that either later tonight or tomorrow. I am not going to buy this dip today. I'm going to wait, even though the stock is trickling back up, and I do think that, again, this is somewhat of a hit job. The fact that the author is short the stock and that a large amount of puts were bought the day before this article comes out is very suspicious. SeekingAlpha has done this before with Ring Central. In fact, they came out with a very bearish note on Ring Central. The stock dropped 9% in one day, and it quickly bounced back up and went above the price beforehand. So I'm not too concerned about the price action today. In fact, I think it could be a fantastic buying opportunity. But I want to hear what management has to say. I want to spend a little bit of time looking into it tonight, and come to a conclusion whether, hey, is this going to be a good investment, and how long should I expect, to start to see some favorable returns on investment? Is this going to be a multi-year process where Wrap Technologies has to figure out how to make the product work and yada yada yada, or is this something that was overblown? Is this fake news? So that's what I'm gonna find out tonight. Look into tonight. I'll report to you guys back on that tomorrow. But that's why Wrap Technologies is down around 20 to 25% today. Is that SeekingAlpha article? And so I'll look into it. We'll see. Hang tight. Again, disclaimer: this is not investment advice or anything like that. I'm not saying buy or sell the stock. Make sure you do your own research. This is just a very interesting product, a very interesting company, and I'm excited to learn more about it. And if you are too, that's probably why I clicked this video. So thank you guys for listening. Again, please provide feedback, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, see you guys.